Good morning. I hope everyone slept well and is ready for the rest of the week. Here is your support video for week 4. I'm going to take this lovely video of me off and put that to the side and go through the expectations for this week. One thing is I did revise the PowerPoint to reflect that you only have to read chapter 6, and then I also added read chapter 6 down here instead of chapter 4 and 5. I do apologize for that mistake. Please remember that the video is available that goes through the assessment report, so you can see what that's going to look like, and then also the template, which you can start filling in now once you get the everything. Use that as a working document this term to start putting together your assessment report. For the critical reflection, the assessment report part that you're going to turn in this week is the parent interview. So I just want 1 or 2 paragraphs summarizing the interview, what they said in the interview. And then you're going to describe 3 ways you're going to increase your reliability when testing, and 3 ways you'll increase your validity when testing, and then the IRIS module. Now, remember, I went through the IRIS module, so I'm going to click on this and open it up in class. But I do want to remind you that you can see that the IRIS module is all around. It doesn't seem to be coming up very quickly. I'm going to put it into another server because sometimes that works better. And so it is on curriculum-based measures, classroom assessment, and then if you look at your textbook, it's around curriculum-based assessments and other informal measures. So you see how these both kind of go hand in hand. I would recommend reading the chapter first and then working on the IRIS module. So remember, everything in the module is listed over the top and over on the side. You scroll down to the bottom where it says begin, and then you want to, and we watched that video last night, so we've already started it, and we started with the initial thought question, so we've got an idea there. And then you move into the actual module, which is, let me just pull this a little bit, whoops. I'm going to pull that up, it looks like 9 pages long. And, this goes through the objectives, and then they go through all of the different benefits, the steps, getting started, communicating. So remember, you're going to also be doing the communicating inside your assessment report. So this is one of those areas where you can get ideas. Page 8 and 9 are resources and credits. Then you're going to click as you go through. So I'm going to go all the way down. Remember to watch the videos. I'm going to go all the way down to hit 9. And then you can see that's who created it. Very smart and interesting people that worked on this. And then it goes into the wrap up where they have another video. And then you revisit your initial thoughts. And then you go through and you just answer these 6 questions inside your critical reflection. And hopefully, if you do the module, these 6 questions actually won't be that difficult. And then you can use this same 6-step CBM process when you are talking about how you're going to monitor your students' progress in your assessment report. So there's a little clue as far as that goes. And then the last thing is, we've been working on more on the Woodcock-Johnson administration. How are you feeling? Do you feel more comfortable with the ceiling, with the basal, with the figuring out the score, and with the qualitative observations and everything? We're going to continue to move through the test. Next week, we're going to work on hopefully a bit more of it, and maybe even get through the whole thing. So anyway, if you have any questions or need anything, I am here to support you. And I just want to thank you again for being such a positive class. It really does make a difference. Have a great week.